I hope you all are fine, safe and healthy. This is your Pramila ma'am. Are you all missing school, children? I'm sure you must be, because we teachers are definitely missing you all very badly. But then, due to this uncertainty of coronavirus, the best thing to do for now is to stay home, stay safe and be with your parents and family. When school reopens, we can definitely meet. But for now, let's stay home, let's stay safe, let's enjoy. But yes, being a good child, obeying your parents, listening to them, helping them, and at the same time having fun. With all the fun, a little bit of study is a must, right? So I'm here today to do some fun teaching and fun learning with you all. Are you all ready? So children, let's start. Take out your senior book, Unit 1, and let's go to page 1. In the page 1, what do you see? You see the first prayer. There you see a little girl joining her hands and praying God. And what's the prayer about? Universal peace for love. What does that mean? That you are praying God and saying God that you are everything. I love you and you are great. You are supreme. You also tell God that you will treat your neighbors as you are. And you are also telling God that you are going to forgive and ask forgiveness for any hurt that you did to anybody knowingly or unknowingly. And all these things you are doing because you love God. Because God says to always be kind, helpful, love our neighbors, forgive people who hurt us, and also to ask forgiveness if we do anything by mistake. So this prayer, I shall read it for you. I want you all to take the help of your parents and learn this prayer. Alright? There are few simple words or 3-letter words which I think you all can read yourself. But there are also 4, 5-letter words which you definitely need your parents' help. So you can ask them to read it for you a couple of times, and I'm sure you will be able to read it all by yourself and learn this universal prayer. You all can repeat after me. Dear God, I love you above all things with my whole heart and soul, because you are all great and supreme in this world. I love my neighbor as myself for the love of you. I forgive all who have hurt me for the love of you. I ask pardon of those whom I have hurt for the love of you. You are my God and I love you. Nice prayer, right? What does the prayer say, children? It says that I love God, and for God, I'm going to forgive anybody who has hurt me. I'm going to ask sorry for whom I hurt, and I'm going to love my neighbors, because above everyone is God, who is great and supreme. All right? I'm sure you will take help of your parents to learn this beautiful prayer for love, which is the universal peace. So there is a prayer that the teacher also have to say. So let me read that prayer for y'all. Dear God, I bring the lives of my children before your presence. They are precious and valuable. I ask you to bless them, keep them in good health and love. So I am praying God to saying that I have teaching these little children. I bring them in front of you. They are very precious and valuable. I am asking God to bless you all and to keep you in good health and in love. Nice, beautiful prayer, isn't it, children? Okay, so let's turn the page. Let's go to the page 2. And what does it say? The page 2 says, Sanskar My duty as family member, character building. So it's a nice activity or a story, or you can say a few tips for you of how you can be an helpful and an active member in your family. You must consider yourself as an active member in the family, not just sit on the sofa watching TV or playing in the mobile. You should get up around and do some work and take up some small responsibility and help your parents in their daily routine. That is what this lesson is going to talk about. So as you get up, the first thing that what you should do, you need to brush your teeth. Right? You should not wait till your mama says, go brush, get up, brush, brush, please brush, brush, right? You should not allow your parents to keep asking you, keep pleading you. You should be a good child. As you get up, the first thing that you should be doing is going to the bathroom, and first is to brush. Maybe if you want help from your parents to apply the paste on your brush, you could, and you should also make sure you should not brush too much and waste little, which is the required quantity. Only that much you should be using, and you should brush your teeth nicely, not just rubbing 2 times and then washing off and saying I finished. You should rub nicely and neatly. You should rub front, back, behind, all the sides at least for 2-3 minutes. Okay? And then let's see what is been given here. Try to manage your morning duties. Try to manage your morning duties means you should try to do yourself. You should try not to disturb your parents. You should try not to keep repeating them, say you that, go brush now, go take bath, go do potty. No, you should be, now you are a quite big child, right? You will be going next year to the big school, mainstream school, first standard. You are going to be a big child, correct? So you should be doing your things yourself. You should be managing your duties. And what are your duties? Morning duty, brush, potty, bath, and managing yourself. You should be able to manage yourself. All right. Now let's see what's the next picture showing us. So when you go out with your parents, and if they have too many things, among them whichever is lightweight, whichever is small, you can always say, Mama, Papa, give me, can I carry? Can I help you? Can I carry one small bag? Even if you say that, they will be very happy. Right? So you should be trying to ask and see if they need any help of you, and if it is small, you can always carry that for them and be helpful. But that does not mean you carry things which are breakable, carry things which are of glass material, because they are all delicate and dangerous, right? Anything of your age which is easy, simple, small, you can definitely carry and help your parents, like this little girl is helping her mother carry some small easy bags. Okay, so let's see what does the message says here. Ask for bags when Mummy Papa comes back home after shopping. Household things. Help Mummy in arranging table and assist Mummy in some small safe kitchen work. They are saying that you should be, when your papa comes back from office, you open the door and he has a bag. If you can carry that, you can ask him to give. Maybe his laptop bag is heavy, but his lunchbox bag could be light. You could ask him, welcome dad or welcome mom, and you can ask them to give their bag so that you keep it that in its place. You can also help them in the kitchen, in the some easy small jobs in the kitchen. You can do it in the kitchen. You can help your mommy to arrange the table by keeping plates, glass, spoon. When it is time for lunch or dinner, you can try to arrange and help them, right? If you really want to help, you have many ways that you can do in the house, and I'm sure you will try doing some help. If you are already helping your parents, wonderful job, children. If you are not, I'm sure you will start doing. The next picture, is, you see, the child is helping her mother to fold small clothes. You can definitely fold your small t-shirts, small dresses, right? So you should always try to help your mother in small works, like the message here says, keep your things, books, toys, clothes organized and clean. Wash your plate after food. Fold your clothes after wash, and fold bedspread after you wake up, which means once you have used any book from the shelf, try to return back to its place. Small clothes, try to help your mother fold. If you can, wash your plate, it's wonderful. If you cannot, that's no problem, but you can always do some other works, like keeping the toys back in its place, keeping the remote back in its place. Correct? You can, if you can do the fold of the bedspread. If you cannot, you can keep the towel in its place. You can put all the used clothes in the laundry basket if you have at home. You can keep the things back in its place. By doing that way, you are helping your mother or father. If you have any old people in the house, be kind to them, be fine with them. Do not force them to always play with you, because they are old. They need some rest. They need some care also, right? They cannot keep on playing with you like young people. So you should respect them, and you should give them the loving and caring. So it says, attend grandparents to their needs when they seem to get tired with your loving and caring words. When they are tired and exhausted, you try to keep them engaged by your kind and sweet words. And say, no problem, I can play by myself. You take some rest, Granny. You take some rest, Grandpa. Correct? The next picture, you see the child is helping mother. Some guests have come home, and mother is all alone in the kitchen, or father is busy helping the mother, and it's already time to eat food. You can keep the plates, spoon, glass, whatever is easy, non-breakable, which you can carry comfortably. You should try doing that and helping them. So what does the message says? Attend guests with a smile and help mommy in hosting them. Clear plates and glasses as they leave, which means you have to greet people. When someone comes home, you should not feel shy. You should be very happy, enthusiastically, energetically. You should wish them, hello, how are you, namaste, and welcome them inside. Talk to them, make them feel comfortable, and help your mother. And when they leave, you should also help them to keep things back, because usually when relative comes, there are many things that happen in the house, right? So once they go back, you should help your mother to keep the things back in the place. Here we see there is a child playing with the brother. There is another child trying to put off the, putting off the water tap. And here you see a child saving some money and putting it to the piggy bank. How many of you have a piggy bank, children? You should have a piggy bank. You should save money. Okay, so let's see what the message says. Take care of your younger siblings. If you have another sibling, which is brother or sister, who is younger to you, who is small to you, you should make sure you help that child. You should help them by playing with them, not fighting with them, keeping them engaged and busy with you, so that your mother has some time to go cook and prepare and do other household work. So if you can take care of your younger ones, that would be a great help to your parents. Close a running tap. If there is a tap which is running and by mistake, if your family member has not offed it, it is your duty to go and off the tap, because we should save water. We should not waste water. You should not allow the tap to be on and the water to continuously go without use. So you should ensure when the water is off, when you're not using, you should always keep them turned off. You should also close the running tap or switch off the running appliances. Means if there is a fan which is on and nobody is sitting in the hall room, it is better to off the fan. If you are not in the room but the light is on, then there is no use of the light in that room when nobody is there, right? So you should go ahead and off the light. And be a part in saving the money for the family. Children, early and good habits will always help you, and it's a very nice habit to save money. At least not everything. If you get some money as a pocket money, always try to put that in your piggy bank. Ask mommy to give you 1 rupee coin every day so that you can put it in your piggy bank and save. But do not force your parents to give money every day and every time, because sometimes your parents may have or may not have. But remember children, if your parents have extra money, they will definitely give you. Okay, they will definitely give you. So when they give you, you can always put it in the piggy bank. Piggy bank does not need to look like this piggy bank piggier. Okay, it can be anything. It can be a simple box. It can be a box that you have made at home. It can be anything. It can be just a doll. It can just be a simple box. It can be an after some gift box which your mother has made it to a piggy bank. It can be anything. It is not necessary that it should be looking like this. Any box that can help you retain and save your money, you should develop such habits. Okay. And not asking for expensive toys is also one way that you can save money. Not forcing them to buy pizzas and always buying outside food is also not a good habit. Whatever your mama does, you will appreciate her and say it is delicious, yummy, and have it. Whenever possible, your parents will themselves buy you outside or themselves will buy you toys. You should not force, ask, or cry for anything. Okay, you all are good children, right? You're not going to cry for expensive toys, right? Yes, you should help your parents. It's a tough time, right? You should be good. You should be obeying. You should be helpful to them. You also see here, there's a living room, right? A living room which is full of toys. Is this the way a living room should be? Living room is the place where you sit, where your TV is there, where your guests come and take their seats, right? Should the living room be like this messy? No. What you should do? You should not consider it as your playground. You should help your dad in parking his vehicle at night and reassure all the doors of the homes are locked. Okay, helping your dad in parking means you can just step out and stand a little far and guys help him, like, you know, right, okay, come front, okay, little this side, little that side. That way help, because you are too small to drive his car, right? That's what they are meaning, that you can just help them with directions. And you should, before sleeping, you should ensure all the doors are locked, everything is safe in the house, the gas is off, but you don't go and off anything, children. Okay, you can just remind your mother, mama, check if the gas is off, mama, check if the doors are locked. You can take responsibility. Okay, not go and do all by yourself. Certain things are dangerous which we as children should not be doing. Alright, so all this is about character building, your duty as a family member, as an active family member. You should do your things yourself. You should help your parents carry small things, keep things back in its place, be kind to elders, help in the cleanups, take care of your siblings if you have, no expensive toy, turn off the leaking waters, unattended electrical things which is on, like lights, fan, save some money, keep your living room neat and tidy always, keep your toys back in its place, do not litter them, and stay safe, happy, and enjoy with your family. Exactly. Very good children you all are. So will you join me? Say ready, 1, 2, 3. Purple birds. Very good.